Like they had already made At Attin mysterious, like alluding to this treasure, right? But now they've gone and been like, well, actually, it's one of these jewels of the old republic. And Kim talks about like they were planets of wonder. Like, what does that even mean? Like, what does it mean to hide away a planet of wonder? Is it
Lots
is
of
it
money.
resources or is it something bigger? Like we know Wim has this huge obsession with the Jedi. Like, are they hidden for some reason associated with the Force? Like, I don't know. But even more interesting, she says all but one have been destroyed. And so
What they say.
someone's gone out
That's
of
what
their
they
way
say.
to, at least if that's true, like why would you destroy these planets? And so there's a lot of interesting stuff they just injected in there into one really quick little scene that again just heightens the mystery of this planet.
I just had an epiphany.
Oh yes, let me hear it.
So there's, I think it was seven. I think it was seven planets. I can't seem to find the answer, but it's these wonders, right, of the old republic. So like in our real world, we have the seven wonders of the ancient world. The only one that still exists is the Great Pyramids that hasn't been destroyed. And inside the Great Pyramids, obviously, like they've sent people in, right? Like you can see, the tunnels and sarcophagi or whatever. But in the trailer, they have that one scene where you're going into like what appears to be inside this temple, and it's like gold everywhere.
That's
And
true.
everything.
We don't
Like,
know
is
where
that
that
going to
is.
be? Well, I was gonna say, is that gonna end up being like at the core of that Attin or
Right, it
something?
could be
And
on the
like, so
planet. We assumed
yeah.
with that little shot that they found it somewhere out in this crazy galaxy, but who knows? Like it could literally be on that.
So is this just gonna be a play on like our seven wonders? I don't know. Like that seems like it would be too obvious, but like it seems like a national treasure scene. Like when
Yeah,
they
it
go
does.
into that
When they go
that
in there.
thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm interested in it, and it does make me wonder. Like, is it just going to be a gold chase, and like, there's not much to it, or is this where they really start digging deep into like people have speculated, but like, oh, is the emperor using this to funnel resources, stuff like that? Like, is there a reason like they've all been
Yeah.
destroyed, but this one made it, and he's using it, and it's just a whole lot of money going his way because the kids talk about like, oh,
Yeah,
they
analyze
study
money.
money,
Yeah.
they analyze
That's
money.
true.
Yeah, so it's interesting. Like, where's it going? I don't
Yeah.
know.
And I could easily see that being like a practical thing where somebody's got something where they're funneling resources from this planet. But with the amount of focus they have placed on Wim's obsession with the Jedi, I feel like there's got to be something by the end of this show that they discover
Payoff.
that gives him this connection with the Jedi. On our prediction
Totally.
episode, this is one of the things I'm really impressed about. Because on our prediction episode, I was like, I don't want to go back and forth to At Attin, right? Like I just want to stay with the kids, but now like they have made me completely change my mind. Like I want to go back. I was like, no, we need to know more about what's going on here. Let's go back to the parents. Let's find out what's going on there. So
Tell us
props to
about
them
the
for
art.
making me care about the planet.
Yeah, we have to know about the mural.
Yes. Oh, if they don't explain that
We're
mural,
so
I'm going to be upset.